Hi there, my name is Kyle Arrington, and yesterday I was listening to my Inner Circle audio, and I was listening to Chris Darty, and he was explaining the importance of having spousal support. And, you know, whenever we are doing anything in life and we're married, think about whenever your spouse has not been behind you on something, how awful it is. I was married, and my spouse was basically not behind me on anything for the most part, and it was really tough because, for example, I was going to compete in a fitness competition. And, you know, I don't have, like, the best body in the world, but, you know, I wanted to do it. You know, it was a challenge, and it wasn't all about my body. It was also about skills, because fitness, you have to do a routine that involves gymnastics, and I was a gymnast, and, you know, show strength and flexibility. It wasn't just about my body. But he insisted that I wouldn't win because of my calves. You know, I don't have any calves. And so that made it so that it made it very difficult for me to compete. And so, you know, it kind of played with my head. And then with business, you know, in business, if you are doing a work-at-home type business and you don't have spousal support, think about that. If you're not supporting your spouse and you're constantly like, what are you doing? Are you still on the computer? You know, when are you going to make any money? When are you... You know, that's not going to be very encouraging to them, and they're going to want to give up. And I'll tell you what, if they give up, then you're really going to be in the same place that you've always been, and how great is that? You know, give them a chance. And oftentimes, when spouses get on board, it's when you start to make money, you know. And sometimes sometimes couples are not on board with it, and so one spouse will be hiding it from the other until they actually make money. And, you know, it is what it is. I mean, I probably would do the same thing in the past, and now that, you know, what happened, but I wouldn't do it in the future. But anyway, that's, you know, we really need to support our spouses at everything. You know, love them for who they are, and if they choose to do something, you know, discuss it and whatever, and do your best to support it, because, you know, the people that make the most money and most success in life are the people that take chances. You know, you always hear this high risk, high reward. Well, it's that way for a reason, you know. And a lot of people, you know, do brick and mortar businesses and take out these huge loans that take them like a lifetime to pay for, or they claim bankruptcy or whatever. But look at Donald Trump. How many times has he claimed bankruptcy, you know? And with home-based businesses, it's such a low investment, I mean, relative to other businesses. And whenever you think about people that really persevere and really work their business and how great of things that come out of it, I mean, I just went to the Empower event in Denver, and our highest income earner he made $2.1 million since December. Are you serious right now? What other business could you do that out of? And his investment was $5,000, you know, and that's the top tier. So what other business can you make $2.1 million with a $5,000 investment? So anyway, if you're interested, go to wealthwithkyle.com and find out more. And because, you know, again, spousal support is so vitally important to everything in life. All right, so support your spouse on everything. And if you want to work with me, again, go to wealthwithkyle.com. Thanks.